Speaking on behalf of Kevin Brady will be Mr. James Hollian.
How y'all doing? Am I in the camera right now? Okay. First of all, like y'all just heard, my name is Colton Hay, and everybody introduced their wives. I don't have one of those. I have a fiance, but I didn't just bring her. I brought the whole family back there. I'm running for Trinity County Attorney because misdemeanors are not being prosecuted in Trinity County. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm going to tell you about why this is a bad thing, and I'm going to tell you what I can do to fix it. Upon graduating high school, I grew up in Trinity. I went on to Sam Houston State University where I majored in criminal justice. My last year there, I interned with our district attorney, Benny Shira. It went very well, and I carried over to the summer, and I learned a lot, specifically, the going-ons of the courthouse here in Trinity County. I think it's given me a unique insight, and it's something that's a very valuable tool. After that, I applied to law school, and I went to St. Mary's School of Law in San Antonio. While I was there, I got a job working for a fellow named Dean Jackson, who's a Trinity County guy himself, and he's a partner at an insurance defense firm over there, and worked there for some time. I graduated, passed the bar, and they hired me on as associate attorney, but San Antonio was not the place I wanted to, put down roots, so I moved back home to my family's place in Trinity, and now I'm an assistant district attorney in Anderson County. Now, in Anderson County, they don't have a county attorney's office. In a lot of the bigger counties, the district attorney's office absorbs the county attorney's office. So as an assistant district attorney right now, I do everything the county attorney does here, just over there. And I have been for the past 2 years, and I'm very good at my job. I prosecute DWIs, assaults, thefts, I handle all the juveniles, JP courts, asset seizure, bond forfeiture, a felony here or there, but I have the experience. And I want to bring back everything I've learned, everything I've had instilled in me about how the job should be, and I want to bring that back home to Trinity County because I know I can really make a difference. And since I was over there, I look back at my home and I see that there are things that need to be done. And so what I did, I went and I filed an open records request, and there are currently 1,700 active misdemeanor cases in Trinity County. And just to give you some perspective, there's roughly 15,000 people that live in Trinity County. In Anderson County, I went and filed an open records request there. There's 54,000 people that live there, but only 1,100 misdemeanors active. Now, that's quite strange, and that's not how it's supposed to be when you have a smaller county with more active misdemeanor cases. That's not fair to the citizens of Trinity County. That's not fair to the victims of those cases. We're also, so when we've heard people talk about budgets, we've heard people talk about expensive jails. So when a person, a defendant, is convicted of a crime, if they are convicted properly, they will usually pay a fine and court costs. Okay, and that helps offset the cost of the court, of the law enforcement agencies, of the county really. And when we're not having these convictions, we're not having these people move along on the docket like they need to, the county's taking a hit financially in some ways that it shouldn't. The system is set up to where they help pay the county for the resources they've used. Secondly, we have these enhanceable offenses, DWIs, thefts, assault causing bodily injury, family violence. If you get 2 or more of those convictions, it ascends to a felony level. And we have these people that have been arrested 3 or 4 times for DWI, a couple times for theft, but no conviction, so it stays at a misdemeanor level. And that's bad because they're not reaching that higher level of punishment that puts us in danger. And there's a big difference between someone having too much to drink at a Christmas party and someone who's had 5 DWIs and is running people off the road. It's putting our citizens, it's putting you, it's putting me in danger, and it's not fair to the citizens and our loved ones. Now, I've talked before, you've heard these people who came up here before me, and they've said how they work together, how Trinity County is so special that law enforcement, that you have a sheriff and a DA that see each other once a day. Okay, because the way it works, it's a chain, really. You have law enforcement out there on the streets, and they're arresting people. They're protecting us, sticking their neck out for us. And and then that goes up the ladder. You got paralegals, clerks, and things like that, and then that ascends to the prosecutor's job. And so if we have someone that's not prosecuting crimes, not prosecuting misdemeanors, we have the felony, the district attorney prosecuting misdemeanors, and we've heard what a great thing that is. But right now we have a weak link in our chain in Trinity County. We have a lack of prosecution on misdemeanors, and it's putting us in danger, and it's really costing the county money. Now, I see Scott creeping up on me right now. I can hear his bigs coming. I could talk for 2 more minutes, probably an hour on this, but I'm going to leave you with one thing. I'm the only candidate in here that can offer a fresh perspective, that can give new blood. And that's something I've heard said to me more times than one. And I'm so excited to get in office, but first I really need your help. And if you want to change for Trinity County, if you want to protect your loved ones, if you want to see someone getting their work, then please show up and vote. And I really think we can make a difference, and we can make Trinity County as good as you and I know it can be. Thank you.